funny dude here. Welcome back to a Minecraft video, and today I'm doing a little redstone showcase. Yeah, not this. Yeah, it's not this. Not that. Today I'm going to be talking about the physics of slime block, or what I'm going to call slime flyers. Yeah. So these have gotten pretty popular ever since slime blocks came out in snapshots. So what you have to do is you have to at least have it one block above the ground, because it will not work if it's any others. So what you have to do is you have to have 3 sticky pistons and 3 slime blocks and 3 redstone blocks. You have to do this. You gotta place the redstone blocks like so. And then what you have to do, you have to update it. Now this will create an infinitely... Okay, well I messed that up. Now there's almost no way to stop it. Because once it started, it won't end anytime soon. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Alright, so it's up and running again. As you can see, it'll fly infinitely, but there are some problems. It's going to be difficult to ride, because whenever you try to go on top of it, you're going to almost have the time to through it. Okay, so as I was saying, there's no really any way to stop this except with blocks like this. Or you can make a really thick layer of blocks like so. Just maybe enough to do it. Yeah, I'll stop now. If you want to get your blocks back, you can just place redstone block like that. So now that you know how to build it, let's explain why this happens. Let's do it. So what basically happens is, to activate it, it's a bud switch. If you don't know what a bud switch is, let me quickly make a simple one that you can easily make in survival. It's one of Seth's designs, and it's the one I used in one of my redstone inventions, the Plant Grower 9000. So what you have to do is you have to have 1 regular piston, 1 redstone torch, 1 piece of redstone, 1 redstone block, and a sticky piston. What you have to do is place your regular piston like that, sticky piston like this, and yeah, like that one. And so now whenever you place or destroy a block, this will activate. So the cool thing about this, well, I mean, that's basically what a bud switch is, so nothing real cool about it. So once it activates, that's why it happens, and it keeps activating because it keeps getting updated. It keeps getting updated. Because when it keeps pushing, the blocks away from it go away, so it automatically pulls back. But once that happens, the blocks reappear in front of it, so it pushes again. And that's why this infinite cycle of death occurs. It's not really death. Now, if you look at it here, this piston is actually farther away than this piston's pulse. So if we were to show off how this thing works again, what it's doing is the bud switches are going off at separate times. So this thing is pushing the slime blocks, and when it pulls back, that thing is pushing at the same time, causing the piston to get pushed forward while pushing forward to make it go even farther than it's supposed to, if that makes sense. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Finally, jeez. So the 2 pistons activate at different times. That seems normal. The reason that happens is because 2 redstone ticks aren't going to probably go off at the same time in Minecraft. 2 things aren't going to happen really at once. Like, you don't see... Oh, I guess technically they do. Whatever. So, they're not going to go off at the same time, because redstone... That's just not how redstone works, because if I were to set up an experiment just like this is how you can really test this. Each one of them is going to have... how about this? This will make this more likely. We're going to have 2 pistons pushing in. One of them is going to activate. So we're going to have one of them having this source here. And it's going to wrap around this side as well. Now, this side does have one extra piece of redstone. That's why we're going to do... well, now that's time. Okay, you know what? I'll figure it out. Wait. Yeah, it's messed up. No, you're mixed up. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, okay. Okay, whatever, I got it working. So, when you activate that, this piston's going to obviously activate first. But if you were to do something, whatever. If you were to do something like this, that wouldn't activate. Even though, if the wires have exactly the same length, still, well, I guess they technically don't. Here, I'll set up a better experiment. Like that. This time going to the back to this one. Oh, this is really frustrating. Experiments! They're easy. They really are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. There we go. So now, since they have exactly the same length, one of them's still going to activate earlier. So yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make. Finally! So those are basically how slime blocks work. Now slime blocks, when obviously pulled by a piston, they pull all the blocks around it with it. And if you're wondering why this has to be 1 block above the ground, because it can't pull the ground. That's why. That's my explanation. Now you can make some cool little redstone cool things. Yep, that makes sense. You can make very cool redstone inventions with slime blocks. That makes sense. Now it's probably already pushes the limit. You just have to be connected. That's my choice. So yeah, this probably pushes the limit. Yeah. What if I broke some blocks? Not really. Okay, this isn't. This just no. This isn't 12 blocks. Oh. One amount. You can also make awesome traps with it. Like so people could be like, da 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 da. Ooh, a mystical piston of mystical wonders. Yeah, that terrible voice acting. What is that? Oh no! I died. Oh wait, I'm in creative. Well, I'm gonna break your base now. Anyways, guys, I think I've gone psycho. Thanks so much for watching! Yeah! I'm blowing up a redstone world! I'm gonna glitch my game. I wasn't finished. You guys better leave this video! Leave before I destroy everything! Leave before the slime blocks explode. If you're still watching this video, I will kill you. How many slime blocks do you have at the end of this segment? If you leave it in the description, or leave it in the comment section, I may give you some type of reward.